Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Burj Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Welcome, everyone, to Hitman 3. It is finally here. The final installment of Hitman. and we are here playing it. This is almost a week, since it came out. I was trying to figure out how did I want to do the videos this time around, because the blind approach was fun, but it's a lot of editing, or you're watching a lot of nonsense that you don't need to see. So it's kind of like, how do I balance that? So I was going to just do every level once, and then that would be it. And then I'd play them for recording, doing the same method. I'm still going to try and do the same methods I did to begin with, but in the interest of transparency, I've almost mastered every level so far. I'm only missing one level, and that's because the servers are currently bad, and I've not been able to play it and unlock challenges because I can't sign in. But, yes. My opinion of this game, having now finished it, is that it is excellent. And so we're just gonna roll with the punches, and, yeah, you guys get to see what happens for Hitman's final, well, not final, but like the last game in this trilogy they've been working on, so, yeah. So, in case you couldn't tell, we're in Dubai. Beautiful Dubai. I'll show the outside, actually. Look how stunning that looks, that lighting. Oh, this is recorded on PS4, by the way. I don't have a PS5 yet, and yet the lighting still looks gorgeous. Okay, so the method we're gonna use for this level is kind of what feels like the most, like, canon. Hang on. Just trying to make sure I don't get caught somewhere I shouldn't be. Is this right? Is this the right way? Can't remember where I'm going right now, boys. Getting a little bit lost. That's okay. There's one of the targets there. We're not gonna get him here, though. Here we go. I think I'm on track now. If I go over here, there should be a way up, right? Oh! There it is. I thought I was getting lost again for a second. There we go. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I've totally just lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. The method we're going to be doing is what I feel is the most canon sort of like ending to these targets. Oh, wow. I'm really in a weird spot. It's okay. I'll figure it out. If I head this way, I'll get back on track. In fact, I think this might be better than the way I usually go. I don't have to avoid the tech crew. I've already avoided them. So that's mad. This is a mission story, by the way. I'm just not using the guides because I know what to do, but it is a mission story where it helps you with setting up and getting the targets and all that jazz. Just gonna wait for this guy to move so we can get up there. But yeah, it definitely feels like the most, like, I don't know, canon is probably not the right word because everything's so optional in this game, but it definitely feels like the most, like, makes the most sense this way. And we are going to take out both targets at the same time as well, which is nice. Let's get this guy and bring him in here. Okay, should I follow what Lucas Gray usually tells you to do? He usually tells you to interact with that, but it summons a guard, and you can't get into it without the key card, so there's really no point. Might as well just go and get the key card, right? The whole thing. Lucas Gray knows nothing about hacking, apparently. Alright, cool. Got the server room key card. So now, we swip it. Unlock, and we look for the yellow writing. There it is.
Can you see anything different in the room?
Cool.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know.
Okay, so now he's just telling us what he's supposed to tell us when we start doing this mission story, but I didn't actually start the mission story, so now he's telling us now.
Good.
A little bit inconvenient, but whatever.
Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar
option. Alright, mate, we did it already. You're telling me something I already did. They should be running, right? Yeah, they're running, so they're coming. Oh, look at this. Look at this, lads. Look at the lights. The lighting's so good, man. I don't understand. Why do I need to buy a PS5? Actually, the lighting probably looks like 1,000 times better on PS5. I'm also not even playing on a 4K monitor either. I'm playing on a PS4 Pro, but I'm on just like a standard 1080p, 60 hertz, whatever. So it's very impressive. What's also very impressive is that Hitman 3 has all of the maps from all the other 2 games. And yet it is somehow smaller than Hitman 2 was. So that means they did like some sort of data compression, but they haven't lost like quality by doing that because everything still looks so good. So I'm like, how on earth did they pull it off? Oh, this guy's a bad guy. He's an enforcer. Let's just avoid him. Yeah, I know you started spotting me, mate. I don't care. I don't even care that you started spotting me. Okay, where is the last dude? He's still coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Carl Ingram runs up here, and then old mate... I didn't have a pistol. Oh, right, because of the way I came in. Whoops. That's okay, we can still take them out. It's honestly pretty easy. This is such an easy way to take them out, by the way, as well. Can't believe this is in a mission story. Usually this sort of stuff is like hidden a bit more, but nah. This was a mission story.
Now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone.
Cool, activate secure room. Boom. So no one gets in, no one gets out.
What's this?
So usually I'd just take them out or whatever, but I'm actually going to let old mate talk because I feel like it's part of the story, you know. So we're just going to listen.
Gentlemen, what's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist, nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence, everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground.
The audio's not really synced to his lips there.
No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die, 47. Finish it.
Don't hit me!
I need help! Oh shit!
That was unexpectedly fast.
Okay, cool. None of the guards react to that still. That's cool. This game's always been a bit dodgy with how guards react to that target lockdown thing that popped up in the bottom left.
47.
Oh, and by the way,
Thank you.
the indicator not being there for Silent Assassin is when it's not signed in.
On the edge of
Excuse me. And so while this is going to be Silent Assassin, it's not going to tell us because we're not currently online because it's not working. So yeah. But that's going to be... That's it for Dubai, basically. We just have to get out of here now. Is this over here? Yeah, I'm going to take the quick way out because it's just over here. But yeah, this game's been plagued by some launch issues, you know, server problems. Copying over the data was hard, but got there in the end. And once the server issues are finally all cleared up, I can, you know, master the last level, and that'll be it. But for now, that's going to do it for Dubai. Enjoy the outro cutscene, and we'll see what happens in the next level.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And
Well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Random events. Accidents. Countless possibilities. Converging at a single point in time. Yet, there is only one truth. Cause. Effect. We live in a world of assassins. And the best of them all is Agent 47.